Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Rene Enriquez Uncensored. This is the second installment of Past the Wire, which is all about wiretaps. This episode is going to include Jaime Rube Soto, who was recently released from prison on this specific case after serving a lengthy prison sentence. But during this recording, and there's a series of recordings that we're going to run on this case, it was involving Jaime Rube Soto and Jaime Mora, a Mexican Mafia member that Jaime Rube Soto had inducted into the organization. He sponsored this individual. What is really interesting about this is that they were extorting a marijuana distribution clinic in San Fernando Valley, and they successfully took over 50% of the business. In fact, the owner of the distribution clinic was being extorted by individuals from the Michoacan cartel, or La Familia cartel. And they sought out the assistance of Mexican Mafia members to rid them of this tax that they were paying the owner of the distribution clinic. Little did they know that they went from the frying pan right into the fire, because the Mexican Mafia immediately started seeking out control. And you're going to listen to this as it occurred on the intercepted communications. These are all state wires. This is all information that has been adjudicated. In any case we put up here has been adjudicated. And the actual name of the case is People of the State of California versus Jaime Mora et al. I'm going to run the audio now. You're going to be hearing Jaime Rube Soto and Jaime Cholo Mora.
Hello?
What's up, youngster?
Hey, long time no see, man.
Huh?
Long time since I heard from you.
I'm right here, man. Got up fucking out on the street already. I'm gonna see Eddie this morning.
Hey,
Yeah.
I heard you pitched a good one on your birthday.
Yeah, man. Shit. Is Eddie? No, he ain't here yet.
That's what Dreamer.
Yeah. Dreamer told you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, shit.
I told him, man, I said, don't get drunk too often.
Yeah, man. Fuck. I gotta go see a lawyer too today for George. You want me to look into some legal? I guess he's fucking says I guess everybody got food poisoning over there. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he wanted me to take care of some shit, so I gotta go take care.
The individual they're speaking of now is George Bustamante, also known as Buckethead, who is corresponding with multiple Mexican Mafia members, particularly Jaime Mora. He keeps in touch with Jaime Mora, and you're looking at his image now.
So he's suing them?
Yeah, I guess everybody got sick, food poisoning.
Oh yeah? That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
I'm gonna take care of that today, and they're supposed to call me from, Lalo's supposed to call me from the county today.
Okay, good, man. Give him my regards, man.
So, yeah, and
The individual they're speaking of, Lalo, is Eulalio Martinez, Mexican Mafia member, Lalo from Lomas. He overdosed in the county jail while fighting his case. Keep in mind that every individual they're mentioning here, or mostly every individual they're mentioning here, are inducted members of the Mexican Mafia.
I'm gonna see Eddie probably like around 8 o'clock, 8:15.
Okay. Eddie boy?
And yeah, and also I'm gonna go to the shop later on because there might be some money already over there.
That's what I was going to ask you, man. What's happening right there, man? We ain't getting.
The shop they're talking about is the marijuana distribution clinic, and the money that they're expecting is the extortion money that they're demanding from the owner.
Nothing out of that?
No, yeah, where he told me Friday. He told me Friday that he wasn't gonna do nothing till after the holiday.
Yeah.
Right, but that he already had the things there, so he was gonna get rid of them.
When I went over there and talked to him, man, I made it clear to him, man, that we got our shit is 50-50 on everything, on the shop, everything. He was trying to act like the shop was just in.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I might have to put somebody there in the shop that's from our trust, because he keeps telling me that the shop is upside down, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell him, all right, we're gonna fire one of the persons he has there, and we're gonna hire somebody that we trust.
That works with us. That works with us.
You know, that I could say that, okay, how many patients came in today?
Yeah,
you know?
right.
You know,
The person they're talking about hiring was actually Susan Amador, and she was the one-time secretary and supposed wife of Moscatores from San Fernando Valley. And Susan Amador was also arrested in this case and ultimately cooperated with the FBI. Um, and you're looking at her image now.
He keeps giving me this shit that, oh, it's upside down, but when I go there and I sit there for an hour, people's coming in and out, you know. So
yeah, no, I believe that shop makes money, man. You know?
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go today over there and see that other what's going on with that other thing, because it was 19 something that came 19 and a half that came down. So you know he still has to break off the percentage, and then we're gonna get over 10 grand, I would believe.
Yeah, okay.
Out of that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over there and talk to him today, and I'm gonna tell him, hey, look, you need to fire somebody, one of your workers you got, and I'm gonna put somebody there. We have to keep accountability of our shit ourselves, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we trust you, but we still have to, you know, be on top of our game.
We might not trust whoever's working for him.
Yeah. So you know, he's probably gonna fucking oppose it, but I'm gonna tell him that's just how it is.
Yeah.
And
tell him that because I had that talk with him about that specific thing about the shop.
Yeah.
And you know, tell him I said that that I believe that the shop's making money. You know.
Oh no, I know it's making money.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
When we helped him out to kick that guy out, just within the shop, he paid all the bills.
Yeah.
So you know.
In that segment that you just heard, that when they helped them to kick that guy out, this is the individual from La Familia cartel that was extorting them. There were actually two brothers that were extorting the distribution shop owner. And when the Mexican Mafia intervened, the owner thereby relinquished 50% of his business to them.
Also, he's making money, and he keeps saying, oh, it's upside down. That's where I eat all the brother. I make, because one of my friends has another one, right? And he was telling me it's impossible for that shop to be upside down, man.
Yeah.
It's impossible. He said,
I believe it.
It's impossible. He said, man, you need to watch what they're doing there. He said, because he's fucking you guys for your money, you know. He said, just go with the roster, because everybody has to check in when they come in. So he's saying, just look at the how many patients came in a day, and it itself is going to tell you if he's being truthful to you guys or not.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over there today. I should be over there by like 10 o'clock.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, also, you was telling me about that Mini Cooper.
Yeah, I'm gonna see him.
And go over there and see what kind of deal you can make with him.
I'm gonna see him probably like around 1 o'clock, because I gotta go talk to the lawyer at 10:30. At 11, I gotta be there. So then I'm gonna shoot from there to the shop, and when I get back down to LA, I'm gonna see the guy. It's convertible though. It's convertible.
I don't mind it being a convertible as long as it's not a piece of junk. As long as it's got a good convertible top on it.
Oh no, it's clean. It's clean.
It's got to be clean, and it's got to have everything functioning in it. You know, air conditioning and all that. You know, the stereo, whatever. You know.
No, everything has to be functioning. So I say by like in the afternoon, I'll give you a call and let you know.
Okay. What year is it anyway?
I don't know the year exactly, but it's one of the clear ones. It's not the first ones.
It's not real old. Okay.
No, so I'll let you know as soon as I see it. I'll give you a ring back, and I'll let you know what it says.
Yeah, so because like you said, maybe you can make some kind of deal where you can just out of what I got coming in my paycheck, I could just pay him something every month. You know.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to work out.
Give him
everything else in payment.
Unless it's cheap enough for us to do it all at once, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna see what kind of deal he throws out. So I'm gonna negotiate with him.
Okay.
But I'll let you know like in the afternoon what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, give me a call.
All right, brother.
Okay. Bye.
There you have it. That's one of the initial calls that was presented to the jury during the trial, and ultimately what got Rube convicted in this case. And the car they're talking about, getting him a Mini Cooper, Rube was set on a Mini Cooper. There's multiple calls where he talks about his Mini Cooper. He ultimately got him another type of car, and you're looking at that image now. With that said, this is another episode of Past the Wire. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, like, subscribe, share with a friend. Peace out, folks.